Hey guys, this is Garies, and welcome back to another episode of Survival Done. We are back here in Minecraft Plus, and we are continuing our Iron Golem Farm. So I think this is the last part, so everything is now set up. We only short a few more villagers. We are at 3 year, so that's almost what we needed. So even though the half slabs work, this is easier for me to go through. So every time there's a baby, so they just got another baby, I have to break this bed and place it on another spot. Otherwise they don't mate. So I don't think this bed thing works anymore, because it was already claimed by another villager. I expanded this little place and to place a bed further away, but it doesn't seem to work. So what will happen when villagers doesn't breed, so we'll make the hearts, and then suddenly it will be white clouds which looks like almost like they have a thunderstorm or a lightning thing inside the white cloud, or it looks like the angry particles that comes off. And then I also expanded the farm 2 blocks this way and 2 blocks this way as well. So, so that they get more carrots, because we didn't have enough carrots. So I used a couple of stacks of bone meal to harvest a ton of them. So I'm just throwing it to them every now and again, and they breed. So let me quickly go sleep, and then we'll meet you up there. So this took actually a bit longer than anticipated, because of the village breeder that doesn't really work as it used to. Which is quite weird. But yeah, doesn't matter. So we have an Iron Golem here and a few year. Oh wow, that's much more than we had before. Oh wow. So that definitely works. So I haven't destroyed any of them yet. So the first one is still in here. That one, unfortunately. Let me show you where that one spawned. It spawned here on the edge. Before I actually had the track in, so I put the track in so that we can not have them spawn. And then these villagers with these things, it's actually villagers that spawned was bred up here. So I have actually no idea how many villagers we have. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I think we're good. I think we are good. We can breed the rest here. So I'm going to wait that those down there grow up, and I'm going to send them up. Because when they're baby, they go through here, and I had to make a thing down there to catch the babies because they go down. That's why that one is so little hearts. Which one is that? That one. Because he fell down. There was 2 babies and 1 grown up. That was down there. So what happens, I put a minecart there so it goes around, and then when the villager goes to sleep it picks it up, and then I just put a torch down there and that track switches and it brings it back up in here. So that's how I got the villagers back. Alright, so let's finish this. So we need to catch a zombie, which shouldn't be a problem. Might be, might not be. And then we need to get rid of these guys. It's actually a bummer. We should have had our things there already. I don't know how we're going to get this guy off. Maybe like this? Yes. Exactly like that. Okay, just want to put this back. Okay, so the railroad goes now continuously, so it comes down, makes its way down there, goes around, comes here, goes around again, comes down this one, and then it makes this loop, goes in there, and then it goes over, so it goes reverse way, and it goes all the way back. It will scare the villagers, let the Iron Golem spawn. So every time this card goes up, it should spawn 1 Iron Golem. So the thing is, oh wow, there we go again. So the thing is, the villagers don't need to see or should not see a iron golem or a zombie for 40 seconds before they're willing to spawn another one. Okay, so now the question is, how are we going to get a lava blade in here? So I can maybe break down. No, the Iron Golem's hitboxes is too big. Oh, what I can do is this. I can do that. Okay, that definitely works. Okay, now we need to see if we can put the... Ooh, I can't fit in there. Okay, that works. It's okay if they sort themselves out. Otherwise, you know what we can do. What if we just make a... Oh wow, we can't place this. There we go. Okay, they shouldn't be able to jump out because they are too wide. So if we now place a lava block here, 1, 2, 3, so something like that. 1, 2, no wait, need to go out one more. Okay, let's go grab a lava bucket. Ooh, I don't know if I have. Huh, interesting. Then we'll need to go grab a lava bucket. Where are we going to get a lava bucket? I know, down in a mine, obviously. Okay, let me go grab a lava bucket. And I'll bring you back. So I'm going to grab a few. Because we need to have 4 for that farm. So now I can only put in 1, so you guys can excuse me, do that too. But I want to have a consistent lava source. I can bring you back in a sec. Just want to say, this thing is so awesome. I love it. When I get down, it goes put the card away and it brings this one out. I know there's a different way of doing it with a dispenser, so I just want to show you how that works. Because I've done the same thing here with the villagers down here, but I do enjoy that one more. So you can have a dispenser here, dispenses a minecart, and then you can press a button and it goes down. But yeah, I think that way I'm dispensing the cards is, I don't know, it's a nicer setup. That's much more simplified. Yes, sure, I know, but that's, I don't know how to put it. It's quite a nice setup. I like doing it that way. So I'm going to keep 4 buckets. And then let's go. Okay, so we need to set up 4 hoppers. And then I need to... Where's hoppers? Will be in a redstone chest. Let's put a normal chest there as well. Just for the meantime, until we can tunnel through. I'll do that off cam. It's really weird that there's so many golems. I really thought there was only 4 or 5. 5th one being up there. Okay, so you put in a lava bucket here. It will burn them. It won't go down because that fence post is there. So that's our first iron golems from our iron farm, guys. So now it's not part of the farm really, of the automation, but oh well, I think it counts. While we wait for that, see there's a track switch. If you pick it up, the track switches back. Switch back. So that was the whole premise of how that works. And there's our first iron from it. Awesome! Okay, now we just need to wait. 50 health, so it kills 2 health each tick, it seems. That, yeah. Wow. Okay, I'll bring it back once they're all done. Okay, most of them are done, but it looks like some of them doesn't go. Oh wow, I have over a stack. Almost 2. Okay, there goes another one. While I was sleeping, I noticed this guy walking over here. I hope he's not killing my wheat. Okay, so we'll kill him this way as well. So burn him and pick up the lava immediately. And it should be sufficient to kill him. Oh wow, they're actually on fire for quite a long time. And this way you don't aggro them, which is good because they can murder you in a second. Okay, that's 2 stacks. Oh wow. Okay, so how are we going to get him? Probably the same way. Oh, I almost thought this guy's gonna walk into the lava. Come on. Oh, that guy just fell. This guy not dead yet. Oh yeah, no, not close. Okay, bring it back once they're done because we're wasting a bunch of time now. Okay, I let the lava go too long, so unfortunately we lost that one. Okay, so now we are... Oh no! Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so it's actually a very good sign. Sign as I place this sign over there. Yeah, like a pun, not really. Anyway, it's a very good sign that we get so many iron golems actually. That's a very, very good sign. That means our farm is working properly. Now we have a problem. Okay. Now we should be good. Okay, now we just need one more sign. Where did that other sign go? Oh dear. Okay, let me go grab another one. Okay, and there we go. Oops. And now we put that lava there. You can see that one, we can put that one there. Okay, and we can put that one there and this one there. Okay, there we go. And there's our first iron. Awesome. I'm not really fond of a poppy part, but yeah, why not? Okay, so now we need to find a... Again, you see that thing is actually very sufficient. As is, without needing a zombie buy. Very interesting. Maybe I should time it quickly, see how often... Because if it's 1 a minute at least, that means we are basically at efficiency. Then I can break down this whole thing and we can just let it go. Okay, so I'm going to give me a minute. I want to time it between sessions. So there's a fluke. I timed and I timed and I timed and I timed, and nothing spawned. And I thought, let me go up, let's see. And I saw this guy up here. So this guy is messing up my whole test. Come on, you idiot. Okay. So let me retest once this guy is gone and we have place for that to spawn. So I probably need to fix this. Yeah, let me fix this this road or this railway, and I'll bring it back once that is done and I have my timing done. Okay, stats is in. Okay, so the first test I did, he was 52 seconds. So what my testing was very consistent. So what I did, I tested between number 1 and 2, then I waited for 3 to fall before restarting my stopwatch, as not to have a variation with the time that I take to write down and restart the timer, etc. So the first one was 52, the second one was 56, the third one was 42, and the last one was minute and 2 seconds. So 52 seconds, 56 seconds, 42 seconds, and a minute and 2 seconds. So I think we can say about every 55 seconds. Okay, considering the first 3, it's every 50 seconds. But bringing the next one in is about 52, 53 seconds if we take the average. And I think what makes a difference is it depends on where the golem spawns up here. So if he spawns right above, I think that's where the 42 seconds came from. Is he spawned right here. Like this one, he almost just spawned right here and he dropped in. So if one spawns there in a corner, I think it will take much longer for him to come here. And I think that was a minute and 2 seconds. One was in a corner. Does that make sense? I hope so. Don't I see what? No, there it is. Okay, never mind. I'm almost thinking it's freezing up there. And that will be problematic for water. Okay, so I decided I can actually put another block in here so that golems definitely doesn't spawn in here, even though I have this. So what I'll do afterwards, after I finish bringing that other villagers here, I'll put that there. Actually, I don't think we need more villagers, to be honest. Because at the moment this is very efficient. You can say every minute. It's just for argument's sake and for making a round number. Every minute you can get an iron golem. Getting, I think the average was between 3 and 5 iron ingots per drop. So let's say 4. Let's use the average. 4 times 60. That's what? 240 iron each minute, right? That is quite sufficient for an iron farm, I believe. And we don't even have a zombie in. So what I'll do, we'll still get the zombie, because I don't know how it's going to change in the future. Oh no, wait. Let me rather rephrase. I'm going to break down this system, but I'm not going to break down the spiral. Because if we do want to get a zombie, it's easy just to put on this riser part, or we can just go grab a zombie somewhere here. And what we will do, we'll use some of those gold armor we have, and we'll equip the zombie with a gold armor. That way he doesn't die, for 1, or despawn, and for 2, if he does get hit by sun somewhere or another, he won't get burnt. So I think, oh wow, look how many, why is there so many villagers? We shouldn't be having that many villagers. Did they actually spawn without? They actually spawned. So that looks like they don't spawn Oh wait, this bed is here. I don't know. Don't know what's going on actually. They shouldn't have been able to spawn, but I'm going to break down this bed because I don't want them to breed anymore. Or we do. We do. Because we now have enough villagers up there. I'll move these ones up there. And then we're going to use this as a carrot farm. Okay, maybe we should change it to a wheat farm. Because these guys trade in wheat, both of them. Or maybe a beetroot, because this one is also beet. It's less beet than wheat. Yeah, we'll replace everything with beet. Haha. And we'll make it a beet farm and for emeralds. So I'll show you guys that in another episode. How to turn this into actually a automated farm. So I actually already showed you guys with the bamboo farm. Put a railroad underneath with a hopper minecart. So that's exactly what we'll do here. We'll shrink down this farm again to its original size, which we made. We'll change this front entrance so it doesn't have this part here, and we'll still have it have an entrance with this mossy cobble, but we'll change it a bit. Maybe we should do that in the next episode. So I'll go see if I can find beet. We'll probably find it at the other village. There was a few farms. I don't think I have beet. Let's see, because if we have beet, we have... No, we don't have beet. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Okay, and in beet we will trade for emeralds. I think that's good. So yeah, that was a very efficient iron farm. It turned out much better than I anticipated the first time building it. It wasn't as efficient, but now every minute a iron golem, that's awesome. So that means 240 iron an hour. Wow, that's actually very good. But anyways, let's go to the episode. Thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this build, and I hope I explained everything properly along the way. If there's any questions, feel free to ask me. Join my Discord, can ask there. Anybody and everybody is welcome. So once again, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would appreciate it a bunch, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.